Hey guys, Head on a Spike here with another lovely haul video today for you. It is that time of year again, my friends, where we have again, once more, gone unto the breach of Lego Heaven, as I nicknamed it, which is actually called Brick Fair at the Dulles Expo Center in Virginia. We have been going there, at least I have, been going there since I was 12 years old, and I am back again this year in 2022 with another haul video today for you. So, without further ado, let's go through at everything I got. So, it'll be crazy. Let's go through the boring stuff first, get to the boxes and mysterious envelope and Lego bag later. Do the little things first. I mean, you can always cheat and just, fast forward this video, I guess, but you'll miss all my cool stuff I'm gonna be talking to you about. So let's do the lamest of the lame first, which actually still has some cool stuff. There's gonna be cool stuff all around. It's gonna be awesome. So just you wait and see, and you'll witness the magic, and you'll love it. Especially my commentary, because it's always very entertaining, and you can't miss a word, because if you do, then you'll feel bad. And don't worry, we're almost done with the setup. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you can see my ultra mega $1 million budget here. To have such an ecstatically amazing setup. So here we go. Woo! We're going crazy here. Alright, so first things first, I do have a Dark Trooper now, which is a wonderful addition to this collection. I've wanted one since they came out, and I was really glad that Solid Brick Studios said, hey, don't buy these until they come in a much more cheaper price, because they're going to be in a battle pack probably. This is back when Moff Gideon's ship came out. If you haven't seen these yet, I'm surprised you haven't, but if you haven't, they have a really unique head. It's like this red visor piece, and I love this helmet. Ever since, I want to say when Dark Forces 1, the computer game, came out, these guys have been around. I thought they were cool even then. And then they had like a re-release in Star Wars Battlefront 1 from 2004, and they were also in Star Wars Battlefront 2, and they're also in Jedi Outcast and Jedi Academy. There are Dark Troopers, and they're also in the Force Unleashed franchise. There are Dark Troopers, so it's very cool to have an actual authentic Lego minifigure of these guys, because they do have such an awesome track record in the Star Wars Expanded Universe. And it's very cool that they are now in the Lego world and the Star Wars world in the movies officially now. It also comes with this little gun. I'm sure you guys have seen these before as well, but just for fun, here is his gun that even rhymed. So that's the Dark Trooper. Another cool thing, I got like a nice torso. I was thinking of maybe like making an Iron Fist custom with this nice strong dude torso. I don't even know whose torso this is. It looks like maybe Batman's, from like one of the funnier Batmans from the Lego Batman movie. I'm not exactly positive, but I'm happy to have a torso. This looks like it'd be really useful in a number of different ways. Kind of looks like the mechanic guy from the old Indiana Jones sets, if you know those sets as well. There's like that dude who was fighting Indy on the airplane, then gets chopped by the blades. Good times, good times. So that's that. Got this like I think this is either Dash's head. I think it's Dash, but it looks like this could be helpful for other costumes, like maybe if I wanted to make the Man in Black from Princess Bride, Carrie Elwes, I could use this. This is like a good head for him. It must be Mr. Incredible, I don't even know which. It's one of the Incredibles people. It's that nice head, like that black mask. This card is a Joker card. I love this piece. I actually got the Joker CMF minifigure recently. That's what I made. That's what I needed for Gambit. Yeah, because I needed this Ace of Spades card. Both of these tiles, these printed tiles, came from the Jester CMF figure from Series 12, I believe. and he's like this purple and yellow jester, and I gave my best friend the jester because he's trying to collect all the jesters now. But I kept the accessories because I love these very much. I'm going to give this to my Joker minifigure, my display case, and the Ace of Spades you already saw used for Gambit. So nice. I got a blue ice cream cone. I love collecting food. Might do a whole video on just food eventually. And a gold scimitar from like the goblins, back from the old castle sets. That was a cool piece. Got some, speaking of goblins, got some more like sand green hands because I needed those for another custom I was doing. Got the lightsaber staff because they're always useful. I got a crow because I don't have this animal. I like as I said, I like collecting animals and I like collecting food. I have separate collections of both, and I might make a little video about both eventually. So that can go there. I got a really nice hairpiece. This is from like one of the pretzel girls from the CMF series. Yeah, this is a nice one. It's rubbery and like blonde, and could look very nice on other girls. This is a really cool shield, like a scarab shield. Really, the Egyptian people use this. I love this armor piece I got here. This is like this plate armor from like one of the Conquistador CMF characters. I don't know which series, but I absolutely love this breastplate. It's very cool. One of the best ones I think LEGO's ever done, and I didn't even know it existed until I just found it randomly. I was like, oh my gosh, this thing is so cool. It'd be really great for like custom night stuff. This is a nice hat from the Naboo security officer from 1999. It's great for other like conductors from trains or city characters like that. It's a useful piece. It's unique. I think it's only in that one set. This is a great torso for other customs, like great printing arms, like flannel shirts. I have one that's like red, so it's kind of cool to have like a green one. Classic blaster. Classic blaster. Really cool shield, lion shield. From like the other lion knight sets. They have like a lot of these things. They have different variations. This is like a staff that I found, like a gold staff. I don't think I have any like a gold lightsaber blades. That's kind of cool. This is like one of those Nexo Knight heads. I thought it was kind of interesting. The bird head. It's probably pretty cheap and pretty common, but I thought it was fun anyway. Found a maraca. I have a second maraca somewhere that I'm going to combine that with. And I also got little Ant-Man. Yeah, because I don't have this, and I thought it was fun. It was pretty cheap too, and I was like, I have like regular sized Ant-Man as a minifigure, but I don't have the microfigure. And he's always tiny, so it makes sense to have it. So that is the first bag of stuff. Let's see what the other things are. Oh wait, actually I forgot the two coolest things I got. So I got the, in the same bag, I got the Emperor Hologram minifigure. And you'll see why I got this a little bit, because it's kind of unfortunate mine has a little bubble inside. That's kind of annoying. I don't like that, but it's still really cool to have this piece because I never had it before, and you'll see why I got it in a future video, hopefully not too far from now, because this is really important to add to that figure. It'll be really, really awesome. And when I got that, I actually found the Princess Leia hologram as well, and I love this little piece. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're our only hope. I love that little piece, and it was very cheap. It was like $3 on eBay. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get that. It was like the last one available too, so it's cool having both holograms, and having them with the little Ant-Man statuette is also entertaining, I thought. Alright, now let's just go on to this stuff. So this is going to be mostly more animals that I got at Brick Fair. Talk about that later too. So look, here's a second maraca. So now I have two. Because you can't have one maraca. That's just wrong in every way. I found a really unique like yellow ant piece. I haven't seen this before. Maybe it's like a spider. It's a yellow spider. That was pretty cool. I haven't seen that before. I found like a little clam shell. That was nice. A red crab and a purple crab. I think I have an orange crab, so I don't have a red one. So I was like, I should have a red one. I found butterflies which I didn't even know existed. A yellow butterfly, a red butterfly, and an orange butterfly. So that was cool, I thought. I didn't even know these existed in Lego form. So I was like, that's really, really interesting to me. Also found this little Bumblebee, which came from the Winnie the Pooh set, I think. Little smiley face, it's pretty adorable. What's that for animals? Oh, I found this balloon animal, a purple one. I have a green one, and I have a pink one from the clown. I don't have a purple one. You'll see the other one that I found at the Brick Fair later. Let's see, what else do I got? I got a pink frog. My girlfriend got me this. Thought it was cool. I never saw a pink frog before. She got me a few other things too, which I'll comment on as they show up. Yeah, she got me this little pink froggy. I found this white guitar, which I thought was a pretty unique piece. I haven't seen that very much at all. I thought that was pretty cool. And I found this holographic, like, purple sword. I think this came from, like, another CMF series character. I don't know which character, but I thought it was pretty awesome. I have a blue hologram, light blue see-through sword. I thought it would be kind of cool to have the purple one as well. It'd be cool to make, like, a red one or a green one also. Let's see. And now we're getting into other stuff. So I got a pink cup, a see-through pink cup. I'm not sure if I have these already, but I thought I might as well try to get them because, you know, they look cool and I may not have them in my collection. I found spaghetti. I found a very, very tiny waffle, which is different from the big waffle from the Lego movie, the Lego Movie 2 set. It's like the double ticket couch. I found some like rolls, like from like sushi rolls, like dumplings. I think these are dumplings. I found a heart cookie, which I think is adorable. I love that. I found a sprinkled cookie. I found a orange slice, I think, or maybe it's a lemon slice. I can't really tell if this is yellow. I think it's yellow, so lemon slice. A white croissant. That was a cool piece. Could be also used for customs. And that is that for that bag. The last boring bag. And then I can talk about the figures that I got, which is what you're probably really all waiting for. But I'm doing this. I got a way of doing this, guys. I'm doing like little things first and big things last. Alright, here we go. Now we're getting into some pretty cool stuff, I think. The boring things first. Here's nice dual molded legs. I thought these were great for customs, like Spider-Man or Captain America. These are just simple blue on top, red on bottom. I found a nice dress piece with like really nice sparkles. I think this is from one of the Chinese New Year sets. Very, very cool. I like this piece. All the gold trim. I got some more animals here. I got a black squirrel. Didn't even know this existed. First of all, I didn't even know squirrels existed, and then let alone didn't know that the different colors did. There's the brown one. This is the most common one, and a gray squirrel. And all three of these, my girlfriend got me. They were all in like a bag, and she just got me it. It was very nice of her. I found this cool like tarot card from the Lego store. I was like, sure, let's get that too. I went to the Lego store and I also went to Brick Fair at like the same time, the same day, pretty much. So I got stuff from everywhere. Pretty good deals everywhere. Alright, so I also found this Santa cookie. I thought that was adorable. This is a custom piece, I believe, but it's very cool. And I found a gingerbread cookie. And I'm going to go through this in an order that makes sense. Here's a regular chocolate chip cookie. This is a unique print though. That's like a custom print. I only like customs for printed tiles, never for actual like figures. I hate custom figures, but custom prints on like pieces are fun. Double brick instead of double mint. This is just really funny stuff. I love it. Candy canes. I'm gonna add at least to my food collection. I love this one. Lego instead of like Eggo. It's really, really clever. These prints are spot on too. They're amazing. Here is the blue balloon animal that my girlfriend got me. So she got me the squirrels, the pink frog, and this blue animal. So I have a blue and a purple to go with my green and pink. So I think I'm only missing a red one. There's like a red balloon doggy out there somewhere, and I want to get it. Now we're getting into cool stuff. So here is a black samurai sword. I showed you a chrome one I had a little bit ago. Now I'm trying to like maybe collect all those. It'd be pretty cool to get all these samurai swords, or no, not samurai. They're like sabers, or I'm kind of drawing a blank, but they're really awesome. I love these swords. This is a black one. I think this is from like CMF series. Also, all the other classic sets from like the Explorer sets. They're really cool. And now we're getting into all the other custom Lego stuff. So a lot of these are Halo weapons, but let me get to the Star Wars ones first. So I found this version of a Darksaber for Moff Gideon. It's kind of cool. It's like all these cracked little like designs in it. It's kind of cool. And there's also this one, which I think looks a little bit more accurate. This looks like the TV show, I think. And also what's cool is it actually glows. So let me show you how it looks when it's glowing. If I can. Maybe I can. I was able to kind of, with like that old video I made forever ago, with the lightsabers blades I made, but I'm not sure I can with this one. I thought I could, but maybe I can't. Well, I'm trying. Maybe it doesn't glow. Maybe I just thought it did. Well, it looks like it should be able to, but it looks really cool anyway, even if it doesn't glow. Maybe some do and some don't, but this one I got doesn't seem to, but it's really cool anyway. Looks very accurate to the TV show. Now we'll get into my Halo weapons. If you watched my channel last year, you know I love these things. I guess I got two more Star Wars things first. I found better, clear lightsaber blades for my Ahsoka. For my customs for Ahsoka's, and I think these look really cool. They look really, really nice. They look better than the other clear blades that I got that were also custom. I found this Kylo Ren Lightsaber, which is like super dope. It has like actual like hilt design on it, and like it looks just like his actual lightsaber. It's such an amazing piece. It was pretty expensive too. It was like $8 for this one lightsaber. You know, and everything else there was like, you know, $1 or like 50 cents. This was like $8, so it was kind of a big deal compared to everything else he was selling. But I had to get it. I just thought it looked really, really awesome. And I love how they have like the blades on the inside as well. This looks so much better than the authentic Lego version. It really does. So now we're getting into Halo-y things. This is a spike grenade from Halo. I love how this looks. It's pretty sharp too. You can actually cut yourself on these things. It's pretty amazing. You can like stand it upside down too, just like in the game, like that. Kind of. Yeah, it sort of works. Not super well, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. Really nice piece there. I found a brute shot. Speaking of more brutes, I found a gravity hammer. It's a really nice one there. I'm gonna do a whole video about all my Halo weapons at some point. I will do that. I found spikers. I had to get two because, like, you know, you gotta dual spikers. You can't just have one. Found a beam rifle, which is pretty amazing. These look great. These purple beam rifles they had there. Found a shotgun. Classic Halo shotgun. I think this is the Halo 3 one, maybe the Halo 4 one. A boot plasma rifle. I have like a blue one for a regular plasma rifle, and this is like a red one. A blue one for a plasma rifle. This is like a brute plasma rifle. I found a fuel rod. Good old fuel rods. Found a Spartan laser. I love the paint on this one. The printing, it looks really nice. I love like all the colors on it. It's very cool. And of course, I had to get my favorite weapon of all time, the energy sword. This is better than the one that I had before that I showed here on this channel because it has like a silver handle. It looks really, really amazing. And like it's also pretty sharp. I love this design. It just looks so flawless and so cool. It just oh, I love it. I love it so much. I also got this really cool butterfly knife. It's like a gold one, and I got a silver one. And I found this little pistol, which I actually don't even know if it's from Halo or Star Wars, but I thought it looked cool anyway. It's like, yeah, I don't think it's from Halo. I think it's from Star Wars. It's like one of the like maybe the Commander pistols, like Captain Rex uses. I can't really tell, but it is pretty awesome either way. Now, what else do we have here? I think. Well, now, I also have these things I got. These are plasma grenades. Yeah, so that's the other Halo thing that I got. I got actual plasma grenades. It's pretty awesome. Alright, now, let me say, for this little midpoint before I go into the figures, I actually did meet my very inspiration who got me started to make this channel. I met Jonathan himself, Mini Superheroes Today. So that was awesome. I got a picture with him too. So that was really cool to meet him. He's a super nice guy. We were talking about doing some trades, and I'm gonna give him some empty boxes of old sets I have, and see if he gets back to me about that, because it was really fun meeting him, and I might get to do some business with him, which would be even cooler. A really nice guy. Definitely check out his channel if you don't know about it. Mini Superheroes Today. Great guy. And I also met Beyond the Brick, and he gave me a sticker. He was interviewing one of the content creators there who made this massive Hogwarts castle, like a real scale Hogwarts castle with like minifigure scale, and it was so breathtaking. It had like every single room, every single part of the structure. He also had like the Forbidden Forest in the same build, and Hogsmeade, and like a Quidditch course. It was insane, just so insane. Definitely check out Beyond the Brick. And you can probably see the very mock I'm talking about on his channel, because he probably just uploaded it recently. He's also a really nice guy, so just like Jonathan at Mini Superheroes Today. So very cool. I'm glad I got this sticker. Nice memory there. And now it is time, I believe, to look at some figures. I'm going to save the best for last, because that's what I always do. Let's do... I got the Miles Morales. I love this figure. I love the hoodie has. I love this design of him. I like this one the most. I like this way more than like the super expensive one and like the ones in between. I just think it looks like a really unique character for a superhero. I just think it's really a fun, chill, like a city hero. I love it. And the dual molded legs are really nice too for customs. He's a great figure. I got the new version AT-AT pilot, AT-AT driver. I really love this design. I think I like this a lot more than the older ones actually, because I like this blue, this light sand blue with the gray. It just looks really cool to me. I've always liked it as a kid also. It has the angry clone face. I've always wanted one of these figure events that came out, and I was like, I'm finally gonna get it. It was like $10. It was super cheap. I think it was traded for it even, so I technically got it for free. No cracks, no problems, all authentic. It's really good. And one of the best things about going to Brick Fair is that everything you'll find there is always going to be authentic, so it's really great. I also got the original Batgirl, which I've always liked. I've always loved this figure and character. See, it has two faces. I'm going to fix her cape, though. It looks kind of messed up over the years. So it's a lovely lavender cape. And she was relatively cheap. She was about $20. Not too bad. Very nice torso. Nice printing on the torso and the back as well. Very cool. Here's a little Batarang. I'm not sure if that's even the right color Batarang, but it doesn't really matter to me. I just was happy to have the figure, because I've had my eye on it for such a long time now. Since it came out around 2016 maybe? A long time. Very cool hairpiece, how it connects with the mask. A very, very cool figure. Always liked it, like I said. So, that looks better. Looks like her cape is better now that I fixed it. Rearranged it. You can always do that with capes. It's a good trick. Just like reflip it to like make it that way. It's a lot better. Now, we're going to go on to a second bag. There's just one single figure in the bag. This is one of the ones I really needed. Actually, more than most. This is the Iron Man Mark II. I wanted this one for a very long time. Very cool figure, very sleek. I was even talking about using this torso as for like some customs earlier on. Like the Superior Iron Man, I was saying, if you had the Mark II, this would be a great one to use for that. It has a clear head. One of these, there's not a whole lot of Iron Mans, especially nowadays anymore, that have the like the smooth helmet that doesn't open. It's just like a flat helmet. They're becoming extinct already because now they have this new design from the Iron Man Armory, so it's kind of fun to collect all the ones that are smooth-faced before they're all gone forever. You know, they're really hard to get. He was even expensive now, and he just came out like 3 years ago. He was like $15 for this one figure. I was like, kind of like, rip off, but you know. I got it anyway. Alright, so now we are going on to more things. I got the Mighty Thor minifigure. Natalie Portman, had to get her because, you know, she's amazing, and everyone loves Natalie. Even though this movie kind of sucked, and I still haven't even seen it, but I've only heard bad things about it. It's just very cool to have this figure because, you know, Natalie Portman has never gotten a minifigure besides Padme 1,000 times. So this is like our first Marvel one. We've never gotten a Jane Foster, so first time we have. I'm disappointed that she just has the Black Widow face. It's kind of cheap. I wish she had her actual Padme head from 2013. That'd be really cool. But, you know, budget cuts for Lego. It's not the first time this happened. And nor will it be the last, I'm afraid. Also got Spider-Man from No Way Home. It was a good trade for this one. I just gave the guy like a 2010 Boba Fett. And, or maybe it was like the Boba Fett from the Cloud City set with the carbon freezing chamber. It was a pretty cool Boba, but he's pretty cheap also, so I was happy to get this one for him. I also gave him like a Tusk Tornado, which is like super cheap. Sorry, I'm thirsty. So he's a cool figure though. I love these legs. The dual molded red and black. It's very cool. And the torso. I just love the No Way Home, so I was really happy to get that figure. I also got the Boba Fett from Book of Boba Fett. I love this figure. I love the printing and the details. It's just like the Cloud City Boba Fett, really. It's very similar, except it's updated on these new arms and the new like base color being black instead of like gray. I love this head too. It's so badass looking. And look, it has like scars on the back of his head too. Very, very nice figure. Do kind of wish the helmet and the jetpack matched the dark green instead of sand green, but what are you gonna do? Still is a very, very cool figure. I lost a little antenna too. I can fix that right now, so you can get the full effect. In case you haven't seen him yet, there we go. And you can't get Boba without Fennec, so I love this figure too. I love her arm printing, it's insane, and the leg printing she's got. And this hair piece is crazy, I love it. And I know it's not super rare anymore, but it's still very cool. And she's got two faces, very nice figure. She's only like $10, but I just never got the chance of getting her until, like yesterday. I also got Quarren. Very cool figure, like a squid face dude. Lego has never made a figure like this before in Lego history, so he's got another rubber head like Kit Fisto and Plo Koon and Garandin. They all got rubber heads, and it's very cool to have this one as well. I love having Lego species of characters that are all aliens. Ponda Baba and Moma Nadon from Hammerhead from Cantina. All of these guys have really amazing head molds, and it's just really fun for me to collect them as a Star Wars collector because I've always wanted them as a kid, and now they're finally coming out. Getting down to the wire now. I know this is a long video, so that's just a lot of stuff I've got over the days. Pelimoto from the new N1 Starfighter with Mando. Great figure. I made a custom of her on the channel a while ago. Very fun, very cool. I also got Thanos, the endgame version of Thanos. So that's a really nice figure. He has the little thinly gauntlet. I love these swords. They're using like Urukai blades from Lord of the Rings. Very clever use of them. I just love this so much more than the comic book version. Even though I have it, the comic, I was like, this is so much cooler. So I had to get this one instead. In addition, yeah, I don't even know if I'll keep the comic or if I'll keep it anyway. It's really funny you can like take the helmet off, and that also looks very accurate to how it looks in the movie with Endgame too. Very great printing on the torso and legs and feet even, and back. It's just a great figure all around. Pretty expensive too, like $20. I have another Iron Man here. This is Taser. Still looking for Blazer, and then that's the very last Iron Man I need in the world, pretty much. Might be some new ones coming out eventually, but then I'll be finally caught up. I'm thinking of using this figure also for a custom I might make pretty soon, and you'll see that relatively soon as well on the channel. I got Bootstrap Bill from Pirates of the Caribbean because I wanted to round up finishing my Pirates of the Caribbean collection because I'm very close to doing it. He even has back printing on the back of his head. That's pretty cool that he does have that as well. They didn't have to do that. They could have just given him the front. I just always liked the relationship between him and Will Turner in the movie, so I was like, I want to get him too. And the last minifigure I got from Pirates of the Caribbean is Blackbeard. He's a pretty expensive one. He's about $30 to $60. I found him for $30 when I was there, but other people were selling him for $60. Great head too and hat. And yeah, I'm glad that I got him with the sword too. That was lucky that he had the sword. Very cool torso. If people haven't seen him before, there he is. Nice back printing as well. I love his sword. It's such a cool, unique piece. I think a lot of people want him just because of the sword, really. It's a very unique piece. It was a pretty big part of the movie as well, if I recall. Oh, it's also rubber. I didn't even know that. It's a rubber blade. See, you can like totally bend it. Huh. Most of the time, all these types of cutlasses and swords are plastic, so they aren't rubber ever. That's unique. The hilt is plastic, though, however. Oh, there's also printing on the hat on the top. That's cool. I didn't realize that. That is very cool. So, yeah, that's Blackbeard. Last but not least, I got Mola Ram from the Indiana Jones series of sets. He was a very expensive one. He was about $45. Yeah, $45. Very, very, very cool figure. I've wanted him for a long time. He can actually remove the horns from his helmet. And the helmet has like a little like sad face on it. It's a very fun, very cool figure. I like the horns in the middle. And he has a very cool head also, like on the front and back printing. A very cool character, very underrated and very expensive. He goes under the radar a lot, this figure, and I was happy to have him now in my collection. Alright, you guys have been patient. It's time. It is time. It is time to open the first package. That's all the stuff from Brick Fair. I also got this, which is not from Brick Fair. This was quite a pretty penny, I must say. Oh, looks like you'll get to watch me build him on camera. That's exciting. This, for those of you who don't know, is the Phase 2 Captain Rex. Extremely rare, extremely sought after, and extremely expensive. He was... Oof, how much was he that I'd spend? I spent like $160 or something. But I had a lot of gift cards. Mine is actually even damaged. He has like a hairline crack here, which is kind of a bummer. But you can hide that. I don't really care about that. And if I really wanted to, I could probably just get a torso. I saw it on eBay for like $35. So that's not a bad deal. The Pauldron, it comes with the Pauldron and the little skirt. These are a little bit dirty. Also, that's why it was slightly cheaper for me. I was actually thinking of finding some techniques to take out this dirt as well, to make it perfect. Although it is kind of cool having it there. It's like he's like kind of battle worn, so it's kind of cool actually. Here's a cloth skirt. So yeah, I will build this on camera for you guys because I think you might enjoy that. Very cool legs too. It's very detailed. All these little tally marks of probably how many battle droids he's killed. I've actually never watched the Clone Wars show, which is, I know probably guys are like, why'd you buy him then? You don't deserve him if you didn't watch the show. Well, I mean, you're kind of right, but I have watched some of it. I just haven't watched like all of it. I've seen like enough to know the characters and stuff, and know that it's not really my cup of tea. I just really don't like that style of animation. Now, the original Clone Wars from 2003, I loved that. That was a really, really amazing show and inspired me to make customs on this channel. But the newer one with like Ahsoka, I'm not a big fan. I have watched clips on YouTube. That is true. I have done that much, but haven't watched the whole thing. And even as he is, like, even though he isn't mint condition, believe me, there were still a lot of people, like, wanting him and, like, bidding on him, and I only just barely won the entire bid. It was a tough bidding war, let me tell you. He still looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? I think he looks pretty damn good, actually. This is a cool figure. Definitely going to be one to put in my display case. Yeah. I like it. You want to see him with the guns? All right, let's show you with the guns too. Just because I'm nice. I'll show you the things I do for my loyal fans. Okay, here you go. There's his guns. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Very nice figure. Very nice. All right, last one. Fragile handle with care. All right, this one will need scissors. If I can find the scissors. Oh, but they are. This is a long video, huh, guys? This is like 40 minutes. If you guys stayed with me this whole time, I'm so proud of you. And you get a heart cookie. Right here. There you go. There's your heart cookie. It's to show my love and admiration for all of you. While I'm opening this crazy sealed box, you can look at how much I love you and appreciate you watching this video. All, probably 2 people watching this video. Alright, let's see. Oh man, this is a crazy box. Alright, there we go. Lots of stuffing. This is kind of like what I did with the Iron Man video, which worked fairly well. Okay, don't think it's in there. I think that's just paper. Okay, oh yeah, this looks right. Okay. Okay, let's do this. This was a very, very expensive figure, mind you. Oh, here's a little hint. Here's your little hint of who this is. Alright. Oh, he packed it so nicely. Packaged it so nicely for me. Very kind of him. Got this all the way from Hawaii. This, my friends, fellow followers, is the one and only Ahsoka Tano. And her headpiece is individually wrapped. Which is super nice of them. Look at that. Nice little package. Yep. This is a really, really coveted, sought after figure from thousands of people. So many people. Everywhere, everyone wants Ahsoka. Yes, she is authentic. I paid a lot of money for her. Yep, there's the Lego logo. Here is the torso. Lego logo. Here are the legs, which also say Lego. And the feet, which say Lego Lego. Great. Perfect, perfect. Look at this printing. This is really gorgeous. This is like next level printing right here. I love this version of Ahsoka more than the other one that just came out. I know it's so much cheaper, which is great for other collectors, but I just love this one more because I love the skin tone more. I think it's like a darker orange. That just looks so much more accurate to me of how she looks in The Mandalorian than this new one we've gotten recently from the two sets from the AAT and the Darth Maul fight, Darth Maul duel. Yeah, this just looks really, really amazing. Now that I'm holding it in my hand for the first time, it really looks awesome. Very, very nice figure here. This one has no cracks, no problems, nothing at all whatsoever. Very, very cool. She goes for easily like up to 500 or like 1,000 some places on Bricklink. She's really, really crazy expensive. I got her for I think $26. Yeah, because of gift cards. So I really only had to spend $26. She was over 200, but I got her for much less than that because of gift cards that I got from friends and family and working hard. I got those. So another reason why I wanted these clear blades was, guess what? That's how she should look. I love these light blue ones, but let's be real here. Ahsoka has clear blades, and these look really cool. This looks like a Mandalorian. This is what I wanted from the start. I wanted an Ahsoka that looked like the show. Because I love Rosario Dawson, and I love Ahsoka's character in that show, and it's really cool. Alright, that is going to do it for this video. Last little bonus is to see what I got at the Lego store, and it was this set. I love this set. I love the Tanwi and the Obi-Wan and R4P17. Very cool set. It's like sold out everywhere in all of like the Lego stores ever, so try to get your hands on it before they are sold out where you are too. It's a very cool set. I'm so glad they finally have the very first Camino in. Very, very awesome. I also have the original from 2002, so it's kind of fun that way. And yeah, so that's going to do it for this video. Please like and subscribe to this channel if you dig this. And alrighty then. Head on a spike, out.